All right, I'm on hole number 3 of the third anniversary tournament on Monday's practice round of the rookie division. Let's go check out what GC Des gave us here for high res photos. All right, this is definitely a power 5 ball all the way. There's one way to play this hole, and it is to get out here with a power 5 ball, try and get into the 400-yard range out here, bring your big dog, and either try and rough bump it or come around that rough to get on into, pick up your eagle, and move along little doggy. There is an Albie shot here, but let's not use the word Albie when we're dealing with this hole. This hole is all about the eagle. Hey, this is the goal right here. Eagle. This is a birdie hole with an eagle opportunity, and we can increase our odds if we have the right combo here. So power 5, extra mile, and I'm not sure with my lower level account what all I can get done. And I'm not sure I really want to burn a power 5 ball today. Let's see how many of them I have. I'm gonna need 10 of them, and I only have 8. And I've got some berserkers, so I do have a little bit I could practice here. 24 of those. I'm gonna practice. I'm gonna get one round of practice in here and see what the deal is with it. Let's take this bag right here and change it up to a big dog. I'd rather have a little more utility. If I do get caught up out there, I'm not sure exactly where I'll be at, so I'm going to bring a little bit more utility. The Saturn is a great utility club. You can do topspin, backspin, curl. It does all kinds of stuff. It's just not as accurate. And that is it. That is the best that I can muster for this. An extra mile 6. If we can get it done with an extra mile 6, then it can get done. So we'll have to see. I'm willing to burn a ball right here, just doing some practice on this hole. This is definitely one of those holes you need to get your timing down on, because you've got to get this drive shot in the right spot. This is definitely a one shot at a time. And if the drive shot doesn't work out, then you're in big trouble. And this wind is blowing about the same as it's been blowing in previous tournaments. I'm going to take a picture of that. So if you're a one-on-one play and your opponents go to the right, that's automatically they spotted your shot. Should put all the topspin on that, dude. As long as you don't end up in the rough out here. That layup spot out there, your second shot, you can get way down in there and get on in 3 pretty easy. And it does carry a little bit farther here. You want to be a couple rings off of any transitional surface here. The wind's blowing up. So I'm going to go right along the red line, and I'm going to take out about 3 wind. That's everything that ball can muster. Hit it 1 ring great to the left. And the deal with this account is that extra mile just doesn't have the topspin to really get you out there. You need to be right around 400 yards. So, I mean, I'm close, and I've got a shot here with that big dog, but you really want to be out there 400 yards plus to give yourself a better second shot. I didn't catch this hole at all during practice. I played a little bit of Tour 6. I was trying to get the hole number 2 is what I was trying to get, and hole number 1. I was trying to rough bump there. I really didn't care if I got this hole. So from where I'm at, I really like to be up here at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's maximum topspin there. I'm going to try the rough bump just to try and get out. See if I can get out of that rough. It's 2.5 per ring, so there's 5. So we're a little less than that. I need to put just a little bit of overpower on it. Hitting it perfect. See if there was enough topspin on that club to get me through the rough from where I'm at, because that may be a consistent shot for me with that account. It's easier, it's scarier, and it's easier to control it when you do the rough bump. It's scarier because either shot's scary. The thing about it is with the big dog is you have no ball guide. So trying to run it up there and get it around the bend, you have no idea where you're going to go. Ooh, almost made it out. Let's see if I can pick up the eagle here. This is why I want to forfeit those other holes, so that I can really, on some of these holes, we really want to practice. Okay, from this angle, wind should not really play a factor, but I'm going to hedge my bets just a little and go right off the flagpole. Hitting it perfect. And the wind did play a little bit of a factor there. If the wind didn't play a factor, I could have hit that great to the left and perfect. If the wind did play a factor, I could hit it great to the right and perfect, and it'd go in the hole. But that's how you get the eagle on that hole with lower developed stuff. It will take a power 5 ball. And my hope is with my upper level account that when I get to that hole, I can try and bring it around and not do the rough bump, because the rough bump is a little scary. But I think with my lower level account, it may be the wisest choice for me to do is to do that rough bump, because I think I'm going to end up being just a little short on that drive every time, and that rough bump's going to be an open shot, and the trying to work it around, I'm not going to have the best angle that I'd like. All right, that was hole number 2, or excuse me, that's hole number 3 of the 3rd anniversary tournament and Monday's practice round in the rookie division. Thanks for watching. Maybe.